Game on.
Levels up, breaks back, and a perfect shot there of that double eight. Yes, even if it had been directly at double eight, it would almost certainly have kissed in from one of those two darts.
That's exactly right, John. When I say it opens up, it kind of causes a little bit of a brick wall on the left-hand side, so you can't actually miss on the left-hand side. You'd rather throw the dart at the outside wire than the inside wire. The percentage of you hitting it by doing that is far greater.
And without being over-technical, for the right-handed player, on that left-hand side of the board especially, you're throwing into the dart, aren't you? Whereas on the other side of the board, you've got to move across to the left and throw against it in a sense. However, one leg all, and both players away, consistently away, first visit. Incidentally, 8 out of 11 times in his opening game, Justin Pipe got away at first visit. That's not bad. Painter, only 3 out of 6. But he did manage to win all 6 legs, and I think that rather tells you how disappointing the Belgian Huybrechts was. Take nothing away from Painter and his victory, but we did expect more from Huybrechts.
Yes, we certainly did, but I think it was a combination of getting in, scoring, and then getting out that messed his head up. He admitted that to me that following night, and Kev took advantage of it, and Kev's very good at that. Certainly, this is going to be a battle for both players. Kev's just got to keep his focus, because sometimes if Kev misses a couple of darts at the double or his opponent takes out a big shot, he tends to beat himself up, and that's where Kev loses matches. He's got to stay focused.
Well, so far so good.
100.
And good temperament Pipe. Painter could be getting another maximum here. Oh, unlucky ricochet south. Not sure whether it was going in, but it was certainly going close. Lovely Painter action there. Good picture there of the artist at work.
Justin got to hit a treble. Kev's coming back. May not have a dart at the double himself, Painter.
16.
Certainly now the treble 20 for the double 18. And he'd love to see this first dart go in. Oh, dead centre. The confidence will be brimming over for Painter. And again, John, just kiss it off the barrel. He's got to go in. Oh, he's gone well inside.
Justin, you require 112.
Yeah, he had every chance there to win against the throw. We've yet to see a leg. One with throw. This might be the one. Needs the treble. Bit awkward. Got to slightly move to the left in order to avoid the flight there. It was a little bit awkward. So Painter back for double 9.
100. Kevin, you require 18.
Well, for every dart player, this is a bad switch. The 18s to the 9s. He's got to attack it with this dart. And now hit that barrel, and it's going in, and he's put the dart right between those two. And it is a bad, we talk about where you stand and where the dart goes. For the right-handed player, the double 9's an absolute killer. But he's give Pipe a chance.
Double 6 down the line, right outside of the board.
Will that affect Justin? I mean, the double 7 was miles away from the double 16, John, and the double 9, as I said previously, is a terrible double for right-handed players.
Well, he dragged it down, didn't he? He's just got that double 16 now, but
92.
Too late as far as winning the set's concerned. Though he does have a chance in this leg, but my Painter, we know, can scrap. And he's scrapping away. Unlucky there for the lot.
He needed another treble there, Kevin, really. Justin Pipe, right-hand side of that treble should be covered up from the flight, but he's found the middle of the treble. It looks pretty good for another one.
100.
Well, a straight ton. When you've got the throw, and you see Justin Pipes, keeps his head. He actually has a short release. He stops his hand pretty close to his body, where most people really do extend the hand on the release.
and the arm comes through right the way through on the follow-through with most players, but not with Justin Pipe. It virtually stops as he releases the dart. Yes, the arm comes down eventually, but at the moment of release, there's no actual follow-through. Interesting, that.
100.
Well, advantage Pipe, unless Painter can fill it up.
100.
Just a straight ton. When you're behind by the 100, the actual 100 you're going to hit is not enough. You've really got to put the pressure on. Now it's all who can take out this shot in 6 darts wins this first set. The all-important first set. And again, Pipe setting up like he did in the previous leg, did it perfectly. He's giving himself a great chance to take this double afterwards.
Yeah, 177 there, would have left 32. But Painter's again making a bid here. 2 treble 20s leave 79. Oh, 22 left. Gets the 177. And what a closely competed set this is. 52 left. 12 tops, 20 double 16. That's his chosen route. A must, you feel, as Painter waits to bounce. Oh, right in the corner, a fraction away, and Painter sees the door. Can he seize the moment?
Well, he hit the 177 to set this up. Not the best of doubles on the dartboard, but he's left the double. He put the pressure on. Now the double 11. He's got to attack it just inside that for the set. Oh, and he's gone. And
40.
To be fair, they weren't even close, John, were they? He'd give himself a great chance. And he's kind of blown it a bit. He's got to rely on Pipe, missing the double 8.
Cross to double 4. Green bit, 10 past the hour or thereabouts. Double 2. Awkward. Got in. Oh, that brings a smile of relief across the face of Justin Pipe. A big, big dart at a little double. But he's won the first set. Justin Pipe, 1-0. So Painter 2-1 up, but Pipe away immediately.
And another interesting thing that Justin does a lot, John, when he hits that double 16 first dart, he just moves across to the treble 19. So the parallel is exactly the same. It's exactly the same throw. Where if he goes up for the treble 20, he's having to reach up the top of the board. So he's thinking about the game all the time.
I would suggest, particularly for a player who throws as slowly as he does, there's certainly a good deal less adjustment required from, as you can see, the double 16 to the treble 19. Good first start. Great marker, inviting another one, surely? Yes.
100.
Unlucky not to get more there, Painter. Good throwing. Firm release. Positive.
Well, I think that was a great example of how the barrels deflect the darts in the treble. If you'd have taken them first 2 darts out, it would have probably been a ½ high. And the players do throw the darts to deliberately do it. There's no question about that.
137.
But a good return from Justin Pipe. And looks like, John, another set is going to go all the way.
Yeah, they're getting a look that way. You never know. Painter with that 97, just in case, 70 behind. But there'd be very few misses on the starting double or the finishing double. Rarely has one player allowed the other in.
100.
And if that trend continues, then you'd fancy indeed for Pipe to make it 2 legs all. Oh, but when Kevin Painted, painting by number, anything can happen.
That was superb darts. When we talk about putting the pressure on your opponent, that's exactly what he's done, and he's forced Justin Pipe into missing the big number. And certainly Kevin's going to come back now. May only get the one dart at the bullseye, but like with the 66, hit the treble 10 with the first dart, he wants the treble 20. Now, big dart for Kevin. I think this will be a massive big 18.
Bullseye then for the set. Yes! Brilliant dance from Painter! Oh, painting by numbers, numbering by Painter. That really sets this match up now. 1 set all. He's just lost that against the throw. I think it was a relief almost for Painter for Pipe to hit that double because he was so far behind. And we know that he fought back well from 2-6-8 a few legs ago to win the second set.
52.
Maybe he can start afresh from here and make a bid.
Thank you.
Problem is, John, that quite a few of the legs now, Kevin's chasing all the time, and although Justin's missing doubles, when you keep chasing, it ain't always going to work. You know, you can't always believe that your opponent's going to miss every leg. He's going to miss the odd leg. He's certainly not going to miss doubles in every leg.
No, and Pipe capitalising now on the advantage he already held. So a mighty big start here from Painter needed.
28.
Well, he got that double 14 the very first leg of the match in a similar way to that, using the full extent of the board. Almost desperation, really, but paid off. If being 105 behind plus these can be considered thus.
58.
Certainly, he's got to be looking 2 trebles with every 3 darts now
98.
to get anywhere close to taking this leg to stay in the set. And certainly now it's an uphill battle. And Pipe focus, he doesn't get rattled, and that's an absolutely perfect dart for the way he throws, the way they sit in the board, lay it on the flight. He's missed that as low. He only has to hit the flight, doesn't have to worry about aiming for the treble, aim for the flight.